Hi everyone! Welcome to Garden Time with Miss Rebecca. Today's topic is how to make a sprout house. Yesterday, we learned all about sprouts. Today, we are going to make our own sponge house to grow our very own sprouts. We are going to be making a sprout house. For this activity, you will need 4 kitchen sponges, toothpicks, scissors, a hot glue gun, a mixing bowl, a small spatula, and a plate. Now that we have all of our supplies gathered, we are ready to start making our sprout house. Follow along.
Step 1. Pour your seeds, lentils, or beans into the mixing bowl and pour water over the top to completely cover them. Set them aside and let them soak for a few minutes. Step 2. Take one of the 4 sponges and put it on a plate. Step 3. Take a second sponge and cut it in half. Take your third sponge and cut it in half. Then take one of the halves and cut that half into another half. Step 5. Take your fourth sponge and cut it in half. In total, you should have 1 whole sponge, 4 half sponges, and 2 fourth sponges. Step 6. You're going to take 2 toothpicks and 1 half sponge and poke the toothpicks through the sponge so a little bit of the toothpick is sticking out. And then repeat that with the other half of the sponge. Step 7. You're going to take the 4th size sponge and 2 toothpicks and poke the toothpicks through the 4th size sponge again, leaving a little bit of the toothpick out. And then repeat that with the 4th sponge. Step 8. We're going to start assembling the house. You're going to take a half size sponge and put it through the whole sponge, facing upward. Step 9, we're going to make a smaller wall now. You're going to take the 4th size sponge and poke it through the whole sponge next to the half size sponge. Step 10, you're going to repeat steps 8 and 9 with the other half sponge and 4th sponge to make the rest of the walls in the house. Step 11, you're going to take your hot glue gun and hot glue gun the 4 walls together to secure them. Step 12, you're going to take your 2 half sponges and 2 more toothpicks. We're going to make the roof. You're going to poke the toothpicks at an angle through the longer walls, and then put your sponges on the top of those toothpicks at an angle. Step 13, you're going to secure the roof with the hot glue gun by gluing the roof on the house and the roof together. Step 14, now you're going to take your seed mixture that has been soaking and your spatula. You're going to spread your seed mixture on the roof of the house and on the ground of the house. You can put it on the walls and the door if you like as well. Step 15, pour water onto the plate and spray your house down. You're going to want to spray your house every day to keep the sponges wet. Place your house in a corner or a counter in your kitchen.
Now we know how to make a sprout house. Tune in tomorrow, and remember to take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and take care of your plants. Bye for now.